You think discipline disappears because you're lazy, because you lack willpower, because you're not built like that. But what if I told you discipline isn't destroyed in big moments? It's stolen quietly, every single day, by habits you barely notice, habits that feel harmless, normal, even productive. And that's why they're dangerous. If you've ever wondered why you start strong but fade fast, why motivation dies after a few days, why you know what to do, yet don't do it, this video is for you. Because discipline is not lost overnight. It's leaked, slowly, daily, silently. Let's talk about the truth. Discipline matters because it decides your future more than talent ever will. Talent gets attention. Discipline gets results. The body you want, the money you chase, the confidence you admire in others. None of it comes from motivation alone. It comes from boring, repeated actions done even when you don't feel like it. But here's the problem. Most people don't fail because they lack discipline. They fail because their daily habits are quietly draining it. Like holes in a bucket. You keep pouring effort in, but it never stays full. Let me show you how that happens. First truth. You are killing your discipline by over-consuming comfort. Think about your day. You wake up and check your phone. Comfort. You eat what tastes good, not what fuels you. Comfort. You avoid hard tasks and choose easy distractions. More comfort. Comfort feels good in the moment, but comfort weakens your ability to tolerate discomfort. And discipline is built on discomfort. Every time you choose the easy option, your brain learns something dangerous. It learns that quitting is safe, that delay is acceptable, that effort is optional. You tell yourself, I'll do it later, but later never comes. Example, you plan to wake up early, alarm rings. You hit snooze, just once. That single action trains your brain to disobey you. And when your own brain doesn't take your commands seriously, discipline starts to die. Second truth. You drain discipline by making too many small decisions. Your willpower is not infinite. It's like a battery. Every choice you make uses a little bit of it. What to wear, what to eat, when to start, whether to scroll or work. By the time the important task arrives, your battery is empty. So you quit, not because you're weak, but because you wasted discipline on nonsense. That's why disciplined people simplify their lives. They eat similar meals, follow routines, remove unnecessary choices. Less thinking, more doing. Example, you sit down to work, but first you decide what music to play, then which app to open, then you check one message. 10 minutes later, your focus is gone. Discipline didn't fail. It was exhausted before the work even began. Third truth. You sabotage discipline by chasing motivation. This one hurts. Motivation is exciting. Discipline is boring. Motivation feels like fire. Discipline feels like weight. So people wait to feel ready. But discipline doesn't come after motivation. Motivation comes after discipline. When you act first, feelings follow, not the other way around. Example, you don't feel like working out. You skip it. You feel worse. Next day, motivation is even lower. But if you showed up anyway, even for 5 minutes, your identity would shift. I'm the type of person who shows up. That identity is the real source of discipline. Not hype videos, not speeches, not quotes. Fourth truth. You weaken discipline by breaking small promises to yourself. This is the silent killer. Every time you say, I'll start tomorrow, and don't. Every time you say, just one more episode, and binge. Every time you say, 5 minutes, and scroll for 30. You teach yourself a lesson. My words don't matter. And if your own words have no weight, how can discipline survive? Discipline is self-trust. If you don't trust yourself, you won't push yourself. Example, you promise to read 10 pages a day. You skip one day, then another. Soon, the promise means nothing. Not because reading is hard, but because you stopped respecting your own commitments. Now here's the part most people miss. Discipline is not built by doing more. It's built by doing less, consistently.